If I asked you who your favorite Batman actor is, what would you say? Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, or Michael Keaton? I can't really hear your answer right now, but I'd love it if you shared your pick in the comments. As for me, my answer is a bit complicated. I love Nolan's trilogy and Christian Bale. But my favorite isn't any of those names, because when I say Batman, I don't just think of movies. I think of games and cartoons too. I have a really strong bond with Batman that goes all the way back to childhood. I watched Batman, the animated series, over and over again. So Kevin Conroy has always had a special place for me. Sometimes it even feels like he's the real Batman. So going back to my question, my answer would be Kevin Conroy, the legend who gave this character a soul with just his voice. We never got to see him as a live-action Batman, but the depth he brought to this character with his voice was beyond what many actors could pull off. The clearest example of that mastery and his eternal connection to the character is hidden in one special episode, one he himself called the peak of my career.
But that being said, the one I had the most fun recording, and I think is also beautiful art, is an episode of the original series called Perchance to Dream.
As a Juilliard graduate with classical theater training, Conroy never saw Batman as just a comic book hero. He always treated him like a tragic Shakespeare figure, like a Hamlet. The episode's title actually comes straight from that famous Hamlet monologue, "To sleep, perchance to dream." For Conroy, Batman wasn't just muscles and gadgets. He was a massive psychodrama shaped by the loss of his family. What made this episode unforgettable for him was the incredible skill he showed.
So I was playing Batman Bruce Wayne, and then I was playing young Bruce Wayne, and then I was playing Bruce Wayne Sr., my father. You had me do that voice too. And they all had to be distinct, but believably related and consistent. And I had a blast doing that episode. It was so much fun.
The episode opens like a classic Batman adventure. The Dark Knight is chasing criminals through the night as usual, but this time things go wrong and some kind of device falls on his head.
Huh? What the?
Our hero blacks out briefly, and when he opens his eyes again, he's in bed. But how did Bruce get to his bed?
Good morning, Master Bruce.
Bruce speaks for all of us and asks Alfred what happened last night. Alfred can't make much sense of what Bruce is saying. Bruce finds this weird but doesn't let it show. He decides to go to the Batcave to figure things out, but he can't find the secret button. Alfred asks what Bruce is looking for, but Bruce can't make sense of any of it. And on top of everything, the most impossible thing happens.
Son, you sound upset. Is something the matter?
Thomas and Martha Wayne walk into the room. Bruce is shocked when he sees his parents. He can't accept this reality, but he adapts quickly and starts gathering information about this strange new world. In this reality, Bruce's family never died. His father, Thomas Wayne, ran Wayne Enterprises for years and recently retired. Bruce is now in charge of the company. And a week ago, Bruce Wayne proposed to Selina Kyle, Catwoman. He talks to Selina to try and understand what's going on.
I feel as if I'm someone else. It's crazy, but I know I'm
Batman.
And yes, this world also has a Batman. Bruce's inability to make sense of things gradually drives him crazy. He asks his friend Leslie Tompkins for help.
Help me, Leslie. Please.
Even though I'm not a psychiatrist, Bruce, your problem seems clear. You've led the sort of life where everything has been handed to you, even Wayne Enterprises. You don't feel you've accomplished anything. It's all been laid out for you. So your unconscious created a life more satisfying to you. You've identified with someone whose every deed has great value.
Batman.
After Tompkins' explanation, Bruce starts seeing Batman as a nightmare created by his subconscious.
The nightmare is over.
his family's death and all the pain he endured over the years, now just an illusion. He clings to this reality with everything he's got.
My life is a dream, Alfred. The best dream anyone ever had.
But even though he's accepted the situation, deep down he knows this life isn't real.
Nothing makes sense. No. You're a lie. It's all a lie.
He decides to go looking for a real answer and goes to him, Batman. Bruce is going to confront himself. But it's not easy. The two get into a long fight. During the struggle, he says the reality he's living in is a dream. Bruce asks Batman why he's trapped in this dream. Batman answers with a punch. As the fight rages on, Bruce manages to rip off Batman's mask.
The Mad Hatter.
Congratulations are in order, I suppose. And you're right. This is a dream, a very special dream.
Mad Hatter, one of Batman's lesser-known villains. His real name is Jervis Tetch, and he's a character who can control people's minds with the machine he built. His reason for trapping Batman in his own dream, so he could work more freely. Bruce assumes Mad Hatter knows everything about him since all his loved ones appeared in the dream, but Mad Hatter didn't actually know much at all.
The mind-controlled apparatus reveals nothing to the real world. Its purpose is to create an ideal world for you.
Everything we've witnessed since the beginning of the episode is part of Bruce's ideal world. Mad Hatter may have locked Bruce in a fantasy, but he also gave him the chance to live the life he wanted. This way, Bruce could taste the steak, just like Cypher. Bruce turns down the offer. Since none of it is real, he wants out of this dream. But Mad Hatter tells him there's no way to escape. Bruce can't stand the idea of living in this dream and decides to kill himself.
This isn't an ordinary dream. What if you're wrong?
Then I'll see you in your nightmares.
Batman wakes up and frees himself from the machine that fell on his head at the start of the episode. Mad Hatter just helplessly accepts what's coming.
Why did you do it?
You, of all people, have the gall to ask me that? You ruined my life. I was willing to give you whatever life you wanted, just to keep you out of mine.
This episode asks a question the entire Batman canon has skipped over. What does Bruce Wayne actually want? Think about it. Bruce was given everything he could ever want. His family is alive. He's running the company. He's about to marry the woman he loves. No pain, no loss, no darkness. The reason behind everything he's been fighting for is gone. Bruce Wayne has no reason to be Batman anymore, and Bruce rejects this life. He doesn't just reject it, he'd rather die than live a fake happiness. This should be the last thing a cartoon hero would ever do. But we're not talking about an ordinary cartoon hero here. The real question is Batman a choice? Or is it fate? The answer is no. Batman isn't a costume Bruce Wayne wears. It's the other way around. Bruce didn't become Batman because he lost his family. He became Batman because he had to. The trauma didn't create him. It just pulled the trigger.